Welcome back to Tom's Kitchen, and what we're going to cook now is lamb chops, and we're going to cook these a little bit different. We're going to cook them on a slow heat. Now some of the things before I've been cooking on a very high heat, but this time I'm going to cook it on a slow heat, and it'll probably take between 15 and 20 minutes to cook these. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, again, a little bit of olive oil, not too much, sprinkling of olive oil over the lot, and put the chops straight in. I have marinated the chops overnight in garlic. I'm going to put them straight in. There we go. As I said earlier in one of my cook lessons, you can cook on a very, very high heat or on very low heat. And I'm cooking the chops on a very low heat. And again, I'm going to put tin foil over it. Why I put the tin foil on, I find that you get like a kind of a steam effect, and it's like creating, just covering it, and if you can keep the tin foil as high up as possible on the dish, that's even better, because that creates more room for the steam to work. And I'm putting it straight in. And I'm also now going to put, as you can see, I have the lid on there, and I'm going to put the lid back on again, and now I'm going to leave that for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm just going to take these chops out. They've been in for about at least 20 minutes, and I would say they should be just ready, so I'm taking the lid off, and I'll get my brush to pull it out. Like I said before, I was cooking these on a slow heat, between 350 and 400 degrees. And let's see how they look. Oh yes, oh that looks fantastic. So I'll just lift it up so as you can see it. Oh yeah, they're just absolutely done to perfection. You can't get better than that. So what we've been doing here today is just showing how you can cook the dishes on high heat or low heat. I personally prefer the very high heat, but you must do a lot of protection when you're doing it on the very high heat. So these are just absolutely beautiful.